Okay, good evening, Jennifer.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Jennifer Bumita. I'm a graduate of St. Louis University, Baguio. I'm 24 years old, and I'm currently working as a preschool teacher.
Okay, so why do you want to work in Singapore?
For everything else, well, aside from everything else, I think it's a good opportunity, and I think that I can grow there personally and professionally.
Okay, so tell me about your work experience as a preschool teacher.
I've been working as a preschool teacher for 2 years now, and I don't have regrets, if you can say that. And so far, I'm really enjoying it because I think I have great relationship with kids.
Okay, tell me about the work responsibilities. It means tell me what is the daily routine work as a preschool teacher from morning when you start into the center until the closing of the center. What do you do?
Okay. So basically, I'm holding the pre-prep class in my school today. So those are 3 to 4 years old. So they enter. We have to check on them first. I mean, for safety reasons, if they have scars or they have insect bites before they enter the school. And then we have our flag ceremony. And then we do a couple of songs. And then we go back to our own classrooms. Now it's varied depending on which level you are. We have kinder, pre-prep, and prep. I am currently handling the pre-prep class, so I'm more tasked into teaching the kids letters and numbers.
How old are the
And
children? How old are the pupils?
3 to 4, sir.
Okay, so you teach them by numbers, give numbers and letters.
Yes, sir. That is the goal for the week.
Correct.
But it's up to you how you present the lesson. It can be through games, activities.
Did you do lesson plan?
Our lesson plan is a bit different. It's not very detailed, but I think the most important there is you should have a daily goal, and it's up to the teacher to how to present that daily goal.
Good.
And it's also checked.
So who do the
So
lesson plan? Yourself or there's a facilitator?
there is already a provided guideline, but it's still up to you as a teacher to present it.
Okay.
And they'll evaluate your presentation.
So are you currently working?
Yes, sir, I am.
If you are selected to work in Singapore, how soon can you come to Singapore?
My end of contract would be April, so probably my clearance would be until May.
Good. So you can come around May.
Sir?
So you
Yeah.
can come around May. This coming May. May.
Yes, sir, if the opportunity will provide.
Do you have a passport?
I have, sir.
When your passport expires?
I'm not sure. I think 2017.
Okay, good. That will be next year.
Yes, sir.
Have you been to Singapore?
I haven't traveled, sir.
Okay. So what are your strengths?
Personally, sir, I think it's more of having the positive attitude in everything, and I try my best in everything. I'm a bit competitive that way.
What are your weaknesses?
Again, sir.
What are your weaknesses?
Weaknesses. I think I get too emotional at times, and I get too attached to children that sometimes I'm more concerned with their well-being rather than to teach them the goal of the day.
Okay,
So,
I can
yeah,
understand. Okay, but
not
when you work in Singapore, you cannot be too emotional. Remember that, okay?
yes.
Because when you come to Singapore, you work for 2 years. You cannot be missing home, missing boyfriend, missing family. It's a 2 years contract. You should be must be mentally prepared and ready to work abroad. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How is your health condition?
I think aside from the common colds that I get, I think pretty much it's okay. No sicknesses.
Did you tell your parents that you want to work in Singapore?
Actually, they are encouraging me.
Okay, good.
It's about time they say that I should also experience new things.
Do you have any friends who are already in Singapore and work as a preschool teacher?
Yes, sir, I do.
Who are they?
The most recent one here is a friend. Her name is Grace Rafael. And I also have another one, which is my batchmate in SLU,
Okay.
Megan.
Yeah.
Megan John.
Do you know that Grace is under my agency? You know that, right?
I think so, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
she is my under agency. Okay, so how good are your interpersonal skills?
I'm not sure if I were to rate it, sir, but basically, since I'm Filipino, I think it's a given talent for Filipinos to be very sociable.
Correct. So, if you are selected to work in Singapore, are you okay to handle class of all levels, ages 18 months to 6 years old?
I haven't had an experience for 18 months, sir, but I think it's a good challenge for me.
Good. How about changing diapers for the children if you were told by the parent, by the supervisor?
No problem, sir. I'm also into babies.
How
I
do,
like to take care of kids.
how do you see your profession going in the next 5 years?
Well, hopefully, sir, still teaching and still loving it. I'm not very idealistic. I just, as long as I'm still having fun, hopefully, as a preschool teacher.
Tell me, what is the philosophy of education?
Education is more of influencing other people to change for the better.
Good. I like it. Very short, sharp, and simple. Very good.
It's actually my thought, like my math plan.
Exactly. I could see that you are a very sharp person and you straight to the point. That is very important. I don't like someone who is very, say something but there's no ingredients inside of the answers. Okay. So last but not least, what makes you want to be a preschool teacher and why?
Well, I think, sir, I like to be a teacher. It just so happens that my heart is also for children. So it was the best fit for me to become a preschool teacher. Since I want to teach and I love kids.
Okay. You graduated 2014, right?
Yes, sir.
That was 2 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Tell me during your OJT, what did you learn from there?
Oh, my OJT, sir. Unfortunately, during the job training, it wasn't really preschool. I was designated in an elementary level, so my expectation wasn't. My expectation wasn't achieved, maybe, but they're still learning in everything. So I think it was pretty good, also.
Okay, thanks Jennifer. Everything is very good. I like it. And so keep in touch with me and I will get back to BMCAT agency and I will submit this video session to my client. All right?
Okay, sir. Thanks so much. Bye, sir.